Welcome to Matters Financial and Geopolitical from a Frontier. Thank you as always for stopping by. Let me also tell you that I have an evening show 8 to 9 p.m. on Metropole TV called The Smart Investor. And you can find us on GoTV, on Signet Free to Air, and we'll soon be on DSTV. We're also on Star Times, and do catch us. It's really a lot of fun, but a very long day. Let's move on to Africa. We're not worried about Ramadan. The day will pass just like Ibn Auf, Sudan. A protester's sign refers to the former head of the ruling military council. Here we have all of Sudan, people from the furthest areas of Sudan, from Niala, from the north. Everyone is here outside the military headquarters. We have our traditions to eat together, to have muzaharati, drummers, and to drink helumua, bitter-sweet, a Sudanese drink commonly consumed during Ramadan. And apart from this, we can have everyone here together in the streets. We also invite the sheikhs of the Sufi and religious brotherhoods and the symbols of art and theatre and sport and media and civil leaders in all spectrums of Sudanese people. It's an extraordinary revolution, and this is a photograph of a revolutionary roadblock in Khartoum taken by Jason Patinkin. The Angolans are expected to launch a stock exchange which will be set for its first IPOs in 2019, said Patricio Vila, the chief executive officer of the Bodiva exchange. Angola has previously said it is looking to privatize as many as 74 state companies. It's of course been in recessionary conditions for 3 years. South African assets signal rising anxiety as election nears. Ramaphosa's ANC is all but certain to win this week's election, but we're skeptical that this will provide impetus to his sluggish reform drive, said John Ashbourne. Bearish bets are also rising. The premium of options to sell the currency in the next week over those to buy it, known as the 25 Delta risk reversal, has jumped to a 1-month high, suggesting traders are more inclined to hedge against rand declines in the immediate aftermath of the vote. A material swing towards the left-wing populist parties, either in an election result or in ANC coalitions after the elections, is believed to risk substantial rand weakness. South African all shares up 11.33% this year. It's been doing rather well. The rand, this is the last chart, 6-month chart, 1442. A report by Vinpro, which represents 2,500 South African wine grape producers, wineries and wine-related businesses, said the crop would be 1.4% smaller than 2018's harvest and at a 10-year low. Egyptian pound, 17.1485. Egyptian EGX30 is plus 8.97% so far this year. We've come off a little bit. Nigerian all shares down 7.1% this year. Ghana Stock Exchange Composite Index is down 6.64% this year. Mr. Qureshi of CFC Stanbic, who interprets the Stanbic PMI, which dropped to 49.3 in April 2019, says the main issue is still the weather, but panelists have persistently lamented cash flow issues which are linked to delayed government payments primarily. Data by the central bank shows the 12-month cumulative inflows of remittances increased to 274.84 billion in March from 217.7 billion in March last year, reflecting a growth of 26%. North America is the main source. Remittances are, of course, a silver bullet. These are 3 figures I came across on the World Bank's website. Counties' average contribution to GDP in Kenya, Nairobi, of course. Average growth in counties relative to average national growth, very interesting, have a look at that. And real GCP per capita growth relative to the GDP per capita. KCB is looking to buy banks in Rwanda and the DR Congo, Joshua Oigara. My article over the weekend was about M-Pesa, the jewel in Safaricom's crown. Nairobi all shares up 12.36% year to date. The NSE 20 is down 1.79%. year to date. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to catch you this evening on Metropole, 8 p.m. Looks like we're going to talk cryptocurrency, and what with Bitcoin surging and nearly, now where is it, 5,875. I think the topic is an opportune one.